Yoga is absolutely amazing for your mental health. Why? This is exactly what we're going to discuss with Mental Health Awareness Week next week. At the time of recording, I'm going to share with you why yoga is good for you. Welcome to the Energy Healing Podcast. My name is Haroon Rabbani. I am an energy healer. I train other energy healers, and one of the areas that I absolutely love, which is brilliant for your energy, is yoga. Now, yoga doesn't just help your physical body. It looks like it does, right? Yoga isn't about physical fitness, although that's one of the byproducts of it. It's about the unification of your mind, of your body, and your spirit or your energy body. This is what yoga is about. It's about unification. It's about union. Now, if you're somebody who's doing authentic yoga, when I say authentic, there's different types of yoga. Authentic means the traditional version of Hatha yoga. You will find that your mental health improves. You develop confidence. You develop higher self-worth. But what are the mental health issues that affect people who aren't doing yoga? For example, if you suffer from stress and depression, this is absolutely brilliant for you, because when you are stressed, you release a lot of adrenaline, noradrenaline, cortisol. Cortisol is important when you are in a stressful situation, but overproduction is destructive to your physical body and to your mental health, which then has a direct implication and into your relationships as well as your career and your productivity. So in all areas of life. When you're doing yoga, you have to pay attention to your breath, because without the breath, the yoga is going to be just another exercise. You might as well go to the gym. Yoga, on the other hand, you use breath to help in your movement. And we forget to breathe properly in day-to-day living, and we don't move correctly. This is why we strain ourselves. We pull our muscles. We end up with knee joint issues, osteoporosis. Anxiety and depression and stress is helped quite dramatically. Your sleep improves significantly. Somebody who does yoga has a better night's sleep. But certain techniques, particularly the legs up the wall technique, this is something you can do 15-20 minutes just before you go to sleep. It helps you to sleep. Now you imagine you had a bad night's sleep. How are you going to feel the day after? You'll have mood swings, you'll make bad decisions. So of course it affects your mental health. People who aren't getting enough night's sleep or are getting broken sleep, in other words, they're getting woken after 2-3 hours, they end up getting depressed. So it improves your sleep and as a result improves your mental health. Now you might have the excuse, and I have to say it's an excuse, you might have the excuse that, I can't find 1 hour a week to do yoga. Oh really? 24 hours a day. That's 168 hours in the week. You can't find 1 hour to look after your mind, your body, your mental health, your spiritual or your energetic health? Really? How important is every other area of life? Now you might say, I've got children to look after. Okay, let me ask you this. When you're on an aeroplane and the air steward says to you, if the air pressure drops significantly, then the oxygen mask will fall. Put it on your face first before you put it even on the face of a baby. You know why they say that? They say it because within less than 30 seconds, you start suffering, you start passing out, you start hallucinating. So you must put your oxygen mask on your face first, then put it on the next person. If you can't look after your health, there'll be nobody to look after your family, because soon enough, you're going to be too sick or worse. So it's very important to find that 1 hour. Now you might say, 1 hour is a lot of time. Well, then find 15 minutes. So I've encouraged one of my colleagues to do a 5-day yoga challenge. Her name is Nelia Freitas. 5 days of 15 minutes, 5, 10, 15 minutes of yoga. If you can do it every day for 5 days, that means you can do it every day full stop. By doing it just for 15 minutes, you will find you're doing your meditation and your yoga all in one. You do it regularly enough, you will find that your body is going to be a lot more stronger. Your posture is going to be a lot more straighter. Have you noticed that, in that picture that we see where we turn from little chimpanzees to upright apes to the human being? We're reversing. You know why we're reversing? We've got these devices called mobile phones, and we've got our head down here, looking down, and you will see in years to come, not that far away, you will find that people are going to have major neck issues. This thing here, your head, is 14 pounds in weight. I can't remember what it's in kilos, but it's 14 pounds in weight. For British people, that's 1 stone. The weakest part of your spine is your neck. So this weakest part is incorrectly carrying the weight of 1 stone here. So when you're doing yoga, get you to straighten your posture, breathe correctly at all of your lungs rather than here. And when you breathe just from the top of the lungs, by the way, you end up suffering from panic attacks and anxiety attacks. So in so many different ways, yoga helps to transform your life. You really must have a go. You don't have to have a go, but I strongly recommend 15 minutes a day, starting from Monday the 10th of May for 5 days only. Practice the yoga. Have a go, because you can learn this, you can repeat this every single day, and before you know, you'll think, oh my God, this is easy peasy lemon squeezy, or is it easy peasy squeezing the lemon? It's one of them. So practice the yoga, only 15 minutes a day. I'll put the link below in the description and come and join us. And if you miss the live yoga challenge, come back again and we'll send you the recordings. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.